Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Gonna hopefully do the continuation of the Arataki Iridescent Tour de Force. Yep, but of course before we get to the actual story, gotta complete the event venue. Not the music one, that I'm gonna probably do after the story since I do want to show off the one that got released between last day and today. So just like last time, I guess I am going to do the trial first. Gather 3 pearls, 3 conches, and then... Okay, green leaves should be quite easy for the tea leaves. Actually no, it's 3 types. So maybe not won't be that easy. Rather than map, let's check if there's a hint for that one. Search guide. Watatsumi Island, beaches of Leo. Oh, these things. Oh no, star concha is gonna be a pain. Oh, okay. So first I thought I was thinking of tea leaves, but then yeah, any green leaves like the sweet flower is gonna work. That one's not gonna be that hard. It's just that the other one's gonna be a pain. Watatsumi Island, the pearls is also gonna be a pain. Like the pearls should be like close to bottom, but I don't quite know where I'm supposed to get them. I guess I could look at the guide if I really had to, but I'd rather not. I guess the mint would count as green flower. That's one. Where are the pearls when you need them? I think that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Somehow I got this one pretty easily. So the pearl's done. The conch is gonna be a pain. Well, unless if I get like lucky again and find the conches just like how I found the pearls. By just randomly going to a teleport point and running down and finding it. But I don't think I'm gonna be as lucky with the conches. That's 1. No, I mean at least I got 1. So much mint everywhere. I guess this will probably count as 1. The crow flower. Does that green leaves? No, that does not count. Interesting. Okay, so that's 2. This should count. Berry. Got that one. Now I just gotta find another conch somewhere. Should be here. This expansive beach area, which I haven't been in so long. Okay, that's the 3rd one. So the last one should be fairly easy, since it's like basically any type of flower. Actually, give me a sec. I do want to try Chenyu Vow and see if the tea leaves actually work. Since I don't actually know if they have green leaves or not, since the entire plant is the leaf. Let me check if it works. That means I don't have to get a Sunsetia. Sorry, not Sunsetia. Shoot. Their name is escaping me for some reason. Sweet flower, okay, it's like they're everywhere, so how can I not think of the name? Okay, instead of that sweet flower, nope. The tea leaves do not work, but that does. Okay, and that's all done. Easy enough, didn't take too long since I got lucky finding the pearls and the conches. Before I go back, of course, I am going to do this first. First, second, third movement, just like the other 2, and this one is in Mondstadt. Okay. So it's Liyue? Wait a sec. Was it Inazuma? I've already forgotten. No, it definitely was Inazuma. So no Fontaine. Okay, Marjorie. I don't think she's gonna go to the event venue. trying to sell treasure here and special souvenirs. Look at all these options. Nope, just gonna go invite to music festival. Inazuma. Yeah, I don't think she's going. Yeah, sure, just like all the other 6. That'd be grand. I guess so. Got the sad one, but still a classic, I think. Should be that one. I think it's that one. Next. Okay, and last one. Okay, let's see if I'm right. I am. I don't think I heard this one that often. Unless it was just like the first time I've heard it. Harmonica. Springvale. This time this is with a harp. Grandfather. Are we supposed to know who your grandfather is, Marjorie? Is adventure somewhere? Are we gonna meet him? Okay, yeah. I did not think that Marjorie was gonna go. That's one. The other 2, there's one here. Wait, did I like miss one or something? Oh no, it's just further towards the angel share. Okay, Flora. I don't think she's going. You 2. Not music. No, she totally has a song that she wants us to play. No one remembers the name. Woohoo! And then remembers it after Traveler plays it. And of course we know what it is because of the name. Wow, that's some enthusiastic humming. And this is also like a classic Monsat song. Only 3 this time. Wait a sec, that didn't sound right. That, okay, I guess it's this one then. Actually, no. There should be Sumeru. Yeah, what the hell am I talking about? Mr. Sayed. Last wind room. Okay, Sumeru. Okay, good thing I corrected myself before the answer was given. I was like, wait a sec. I said classic monster, but I'm pretty sure Sumeru because of Aranara and all that. Can't go like I thought, so that probably means the last person will go. Well, someone related to the last person will go. Did not think it would be those 2 since they're too famous to go. And the last one is inside. Looks like inside. Is it a bar owner? Oh, it is. Charles. Sorry, not bar owner because that's the Luke, but bartender. Will it be... Actually, let me check your menu first. I already got the recipe there. Charles. Invite you to music festival. Play it right now. Adeline's. Okay, sure. Last one. Amateurishness. It's only humming. It's not like it's playing or anything. That Dawn Winery theme. Oh, here comes the big horn. Oh, there's two here. Okay. Wait, is this one right? No, it's definitely not that one. Nope, should be that one then. Okay, and 3. Last one. Ah, shoot, wait a sec. Wait, which one is that one? Oh, I guess I'll try this one. Got it. Sorry, the two notes being played together kind of messed me up. Made me forget the last one. At least I got it. Wait, give me a sec. Now I want to see what the support helps you with. Day off. Token of support. Okay, never mind. So he's not going either. So no wine, but what will it be? Banners. Sure, that probably means that there's more stuff to like read over there. But give me a sec, Charles. Let me do your thing again. No, wait, I can't play any again? I totally thought you would be able to, but I guess it's just like the ending talk again. Well, I guess the support would just like fill in like one of the spots for you or something. Probably. Anyways, that's done. 1, 2, 3. And then venue decorations, dress the set, rock and roll, more than just wild, time to teleport. So I don't have to waste the loading screen getting out of the Angel's share. Dvorak. Hello?
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
Nope. Finish this.
Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those. Thanks so much.
That's like the 3rd time I heard it, but why not? Okay, put both of them up, and yeah, there's the cutscene again. I guess you only have to like see through this once if you just give him all the stuff at once at the end. Yeah, those things are definitely new.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Okay, it started. That scared me for a sec. I thought it was like tomorrow meant I have to like wait for next day in real life and not in game. But there we go. Before I like skipped time though, I Is there anything else to read here? I might as well get that over with before I do the... Yeah. Next section. Sign-in board. Actually, no. I should do the other one first. Elegant handwriting. Hazel Day. No, there's only 3 letters though. Okay. Well, that didn't help much. I already read all of these last time. Miss Not Ninja Sayu is still there. I thought she would like disappear after the day since Miko disappeared as well. But I guess not. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Well, I totally thought Charles was gonna like leave a note or something, but I guess not. That's fine. Okay. Let me get this out of the way then. Rock and Roll Tour, go to Quest, which is next day. This is 800 tour tickets, which I did do. Lots of BP for this event, which is good. And Fervor, get that, and a Goro. New character, woo, no, converted. Okay, so go Stella Fortuna, but that's for me to deal with later. So that's the quest, and then wait. 14 to 16? 14 to 16. Next day, so I gotta go all the way around. 14. Almost the whole day. Oh well, what can I do? It was the afternoon when I kind of started, so yeah. There's the loop. And cutscene.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing! Even better than I'd imagined!
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
That's right, Paimon. I also want her to actually like do it.
Oh, you think so? 'Cause Paimon totally thinks so too.
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there!
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
That Itto Paimon trash talk was very fun. Couple people. I mean, there's Yoimiya and Toma. Kokomi and Goro. Hazel. And I do wonder if I can like talk to the old man. But of course, start with Shinobu.
Hey, Traveler. Some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
Just a repeat. Well, I guess Kokomi and Goro are more important. I guess? Actually, no, Hazel is the most important, so I should probably go like from this side first.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys! So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Okay, that was kind of breaking the fourth wall a little bit with Yoimiya, like looking at the camera and then doing the peace sign.
Sounds like you know a few things about art yourself, Toma.
Art? Me? Does knitting sweaters count?
Absolutely! Knitting is totally an art form.
Just not a very rock and roll one, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing any knitting tonight.
No, not with that attitude. You could, knit sweaters with rock and roll and big letters, then get everyone to wear them.
Good idea. I'll look into it next time.
That's a good idea. Imagine like a full concert of people wearing like big sweaters. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, before I go on though, I do want to talk to the Dvorak, see if he says anything.
I still have some final preparations to make for the big party.
Okay, oh. Since the quest is happening, you can't actually play the music. Interesting. Oh, and let me see if the other two actually say something different. Nope. Okay, since Lang King says that, I'm pretty sure Tomoki will say the same thing too. Then how about Sayu?
Girl, can't grow
Yeah, I didn't choose that option last time. Forgot about it. There you go. And I gotta see if anything got added. Nope. Okay. Kokomi.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokomi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki gang music festival.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something. Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Oh!
Maybe it's just me.
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to his sister. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see. Well, that does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
How far are they gonna run that gag, I wonder?
Who could it be?
Kokomi totally knows. And last but not least, Hazel. Well, there's gonna be more afterwards, but for now, Hazel's last.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle. I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it. Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka? I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames! Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
Oh, do I actually like have to play a song that came out? Well, that came out so far? That'd be something.
What if Madame Kujo-Sar is the one who got my letter? No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
Why not? I mean, it's not like she's part of the Yasuo commission, so she might look into it too. Maybe. Dvorak? Paimon needs some practice.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here!
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Itto's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Ah, fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Soft rock, actually.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Soft rock. Okay, maybe it's also like a play on words like the light rock, light novel thing. Being super focused on a dog isn't a bad thing since they get a lot of people interested. So maybe switching to only Kabuto, well, I guess it is for the music. But will they leave the dog thing there? Probably not, since Hazel says he's almost done investigating. Moment has arrived. Paimon and Itto performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Itto and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
An arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I, weasel thief, hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm.
Okay. Itto totally won that one. Was passion. His singing voice was also pretty good. Paimon was not bad for that kind of voice since I'm probably getting a little bit out of the game, but I'm pretty sure the voice actress probably strained her voice a little bit to sing that way, since I do know that she sounds different when she's like talking regularly. Props to that though, being able to sing like that in Paimon's voice. Congratulate the two rock stars.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, Bull Chugger, you got owned and you know it!
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Hear, hear. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Since the other people said both, I'm not gonna choose Itto. What a nice way we're having.
Hey, don't try to change the subject.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryou Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested Itto by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there. As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure we find a way to get him on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, cause next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Huh. Got the Puppy Union side, so the Yashiro Commission and yes, Kokomi did work together to save animals, and then we have A and Yai Miko. Maybe it's nothing, but yeah, I guess after like travelers' journeys through all the Tibet and all the Archon, no sisters get taken, there's gonna be like a big war or something. Either with the Fatui, the Abyss, or even with the Heavenly Principles. If it is foreshadowing that, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that last bit just like blew everything else away. By like the implications of what might be. It's kind of strange how they still got the only Kabuto and read into the war through by the way, the rock and roll. Yeah, the song was good, but I wouldn't classify that rock and roll, but maybe my rock and roll spirit isn't there. Okay.
Hey, Traveler. Thanks again for all your help. Everything went perfectly. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while and just enjoy the scenery. Sure, no problem. Be my guest.
Play a song that just came out today. It's up here. On hard. Sorry, pro. Gotta mute myself and then, yeah, that should be it afterwards. Oh boy. I was totally not expecting that middle section to go as hard as it did. I definitely got confused there. Okay, at least I got these 3 rewards. It was so quiet at the beginning and the end, and then it got super loud in like the middle. 2 more songs left, but that's I guess for later or something. Letter, 4th letter. No. Says there's something from Hazel, but it's not here. Sign-in board? No. Oh no, the top one. Right? No, get that out of here. Sign-in board. No, I've already read this, so I'm not quite sure. Oh no, it wasn't the letter. It was the crate back here. Here it is. New case. Got the evidence. Don't reveal anything. New admissions to the puppy union. Wait, where? Misplaced something. Nearby. This one? Weasel Thief, Unagi, Crab, Bakitanuki, Unagi. Sent overseas. Dvorak. Oh, okay. Got it. Not actually puppies, but people. So Dvorak got saved while he was in Inazuma. And got taken care of by, okay. So that's where the inspiration came from.
Hey, Traveler. Thanks again for all your help. Sure thing.
I see. Well, I guess I also see that Dvorak's 40 years old. Now, let me read that again. See if there are any other names we're supposed to know. Choji, Koharu Kusumi, Dalang. I do wonder what the animals actually refer to. Unagi might be like sea, so hydro. So someone from Fontaine, but then there's the general crab too. Unless the general crab is referring to something else that's not Fontaine. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that Puppy Union codename, I thought it would be something like that, considering how secretive it was, so it was probably not animals, but saving some people. Probably uninvolved with the war. No. So save people from the shogunate too, so there were those from the war that were also saved from the both sides. Okay, that was okay. I guess that was fun. The beat map, getting the people. Well, the second activity was kind of straightforward and kind of boring, honestly. Just looking for stuff and then heading in to decorate the venue. The third one I didn't mind since it was interacting with people, and then the humming had a certain charm of its own, and it was pretty unique, which I'm fine with. The music thing we've seen, but getting to hear good music is always a good thing. And this time, I do believe the hardest difficulty being a little bit harder is a good thing. It's not tied with the rewards, but it's for people who think that the other ones are too easy and want more of a challenge. And then you can also edit the beat map yourself to make it even harder if you want. So there's that. So yeah, for players who want to go even harder with the music, they can if they want to, which I'm not really one. So yeah, having the option there is always a good thing. The story itself was pretty interesting. It has been quite a while since like the Inazuma Archon War questline came out. So getting a like reminder and then a Harkin event back to it is not a bad thing. Plus we got like some extra backstory with like the Puppy Union and all that. Of course the first part of the event was short. Oh yeah, I can't also forget about the Paimon and Itto performance, which is a thing. Pretty fun there too. Overall, pretty good event, although a little bit short-ish. I don't want to say it's shallow, since it's definitely not shallow, but I feel like, yeah, I guess just short is a fine way to describe it. And I really did like the ending talks with Kokomi, Goro, Yamiko, and A. Some foreshadowing, some reflection. Dvorak being someone who got saved was also nice to learn. Okay, yeah, those are my final thoughts, so hopefully nothing too negative since I think this was a positive event overall. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this one, so thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Hopefully next time there will be something for me to do so that I can cover the last two songs while also doing something else. That's not the... Yeah, I guess I'll say it now. That's not the Sino story quest. So yeah, bye.